welcome to day 2 of the Hershey trip. Today we're going to be going to the park and we're going to be having such the greatest time ever. Welcome to my Get Ready With Me. I'm going to be filming the Get Ready With Me on my digital camera because I want to use my phone for music. I bought the photo pass, so we have photos to keep at like Hershey. The one thing I'm so mad, I forgot to bring a hairspray because, bro, by the time we're like on the second ride, my hair's gonna be a creepy ass mess. Like P. Diddy. So, last night, we all DoorDash orders from Target to the hotel so that we could go swimming because a lot of us didn't realize that there'd be a pool or something.
As I am editing the vlog, I realized that one part, while I was explaining the story of Brandon and the guys in the hotel room, was like so weirdly, like I don't even know what happened, but I'm gonna finish telling the story. So what happened is, we all ended up having the same DoorDasher, and it was taking a while to get to the hotel. So the boys came up with a plan. They decided that when the DoorDasher came up to the room, because the instructions were to hand it to them and bring it up to the room, they decided that when the DoorDasher knocks on the door, they're all gonna answer shirtless. And there's like a few of them in that hotel room waiting for that DoorDasher. So I had the same DoorDasher they did. We all had the same DoorDasher. And so I knew when the DoorDasher would get to the hotel as well. Whenever I saw that the DoorDasher came, I knew that Brandon would also know that the DoorDasher came. Me and Gabby start waiting in the hallway because we kind of want to see it go down because it would be funny. And next thing you know, we get a call to our room, and it's someone from the front office, and they're like, "Hi, there's a DoorDash order for Jocelyn or something." And at that moment, me and Gabby realize there's a bunch of shirtless guys in one singular hotel room for now absolutely no reason whatsoever. Because if we got that call, then that means they got that call. So me and Gabby start cracking up, and next thing you know, we got ready to head down to the front desk, and we stopped by their room, and like we cover our eyes because just in case they do answer shirtless. And so they open the door, they all have their shirts on, and Brandon and Colin are like, "Dude, the DoorDasher sold our plan." And me and Gabby think it's absolutely hilarious. And Brandon tells us, "I was looking at the DoorDasher's like directions, and when I saw that he was here, I said, 'Guys, the DoorDasher's here.' And in sync, all of them rip their shirts off. All of them. And I feel like that's something so funny to imagine. Their plan got sold. Well, it was very funny. That was a really funny part of the trip. And I'm so mad me explaining it in my Get Ready With Me was like cut out.
My strawberry shortcake mirror. I'm so mad I forgot hairspray.
Bro, they're on a date. They're sitting across from each other.
Oh my god. Last night, Cece logged into my Instagram account, started like stalking, and it was really funny. She found like a whole bunch of people that hangs out with, and they asked me if they could follow it from my account. I said, okay, yeah, sure.
Totally. She was following random people too. Me and her, we would just be on it, and she'd click on the account, she'd be like,
Follow.
and then follow without a word, and then just go back. Even if they were public, she was following them. That was so funny. Everything was so funny. They sell like nail clippers, hairspray, Like, the most random things ever, but no sunscreen.
That's literally the dumbest thing ever. Like, yes, I need a hairspray right now, but like, a hairspray more needed than sunscreen. Are you for real?
I feel like people need sunscreen more than hairspray.
Literally.
Or like are looking for it. The trip feels really short.
Compared to like last year's trip, it felt so short. Like, yes, it was more days last year, but still, it felt so much longer. All I know is I'm hyped for the Nashville trip next year.
Job application.
Okay, actually no. Application is a scary word. That's horrifying.
Yeah, but me and Brittany are all worried about that. Cece, weren't you talking about getting a job somewhere? Yeah, they never called me back, so. It's been like weeks though.
Hi again, vlog. So room check is in a few minutes, and we cleaned up our hotel room for the most part, and we're just waiting for Cece. But while we were on our silly little adventure, so much stuff happened, and it's like unreal.
The boys. They bring crock pot and they DoorDash like a bunch of food so they can make buffalo chicken dip, and they got chips and stuff. And so they made it like late last night. And this morning it's like 8 o'clock, just had breakfast, and we have to clean our rooms because we're leaving at 9:30. They think it's a smart idea to fucking put it in the shower. Why do they think it was gonna go down the drain?
I don't know.
They're actually a little slow.
They're so
Like, it was not gonna go down the drain. They should have just like
They
they fucking clogged the thing.
They should have scooped it up in a cup and
Yes.
thrown it out.
Yes, they should have scooped it up in cups and then thrown it out, like in the downstairs trash can or something like that. But instead, they put all of it. Mind you, there was still like full of dip in there. Like, there was a lot of dip in there. And then it doesn't go down the drain. Actually disgusting. It was like orange. It looked like vomit.
It looked and smelled like vomit. It was actually so disgusting. It still smells in that hallway.
Yes, literally the hallway smells. Yeah, it took them like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to clean it up.
Oh my god, Colin cleaning it up is like the
Colin's
funniest thing ever.
like bent over and it's all scooping it out. And Drake his whole hand scooping it into cups. I was like, you know, the hotel probably would have been nice enough to clean it for them too if they asked.
They would have been so nice.
They probably would have like at least let you empty it out and wash it somewhere.
It's not their first year bringing a crock pot
They did
either.
it last year too, but apparently it went down the drain then. But like, look at the drain there. Like, it has little holes.
Yeah,
it's not,
like really small.
You cannot fit chicken and cheese down it. Like, what? Look at it, you can tell it's not gonna fit.
Beltran and Zach are putting sugar in the fan. So vlog, we're waiting in the lobby. We don't know what we're waiting for. Okay vlog, we're on the bus. We're gonna be heading over to Hershey now. She got her brown shirt on. I have a regular flower shirt.
Let me see it.
Anything you guys want to say?
I'm hyped. Hyped for the roller coasters.
We have photo pass, so we can get all the photos.
I said we gotta take a photo in marching set.
Yes.
Charger?
Cece, what did you think about the hotel while we spent whenever we were there?
I actually liked it. It was nice. And it was, I feel like walking around, everyone, like we could see everybody easily. And it was fun.
Yeah.
And cool.
That's the easiest one.
You didn't even go in the pool.
Yeah, but it had a pool. It had a pool. It
Had a workout room.
Yeah, like it was cool. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. I've been in bed.
I like the hotel. The pool was really fun whenever John Lanning got out.
He jumped in.
The
all
hot
the water.
Yeah, the hot tub was really nice. I liked the hot tub. Breakfast, could have been better.
Yeah, breakfast was very good.
There was like little space in the room where we went to eat dinner, So that could have been better, especially because like it was a whole group of us. But whatever. There was like a whole bunch of little kids in the hallway just running around for no reason whatsoever. It was really annoying. Like Cece said, walking around to everyone's rooms was really silly, really fun. I like that. We got to like interact with everyone.
Felt together. Like a real band.
Connected.
Choir.
Band and choir.
Real
Like
music department.
yeah. It was a really nice like experience for the first day. And then back in the rooms like being silly, goofy. First day of Hershey!
I'm excited.
Wait, Cece, is this your first time?
No.
What's up?
Are we vlogging?
Yeah.
I vlog.
And then Wildcat was so much fun.
Front row.
Front row.
Wait for the front row.
Ivan, how did
held
that
us
go? Because there were lockers right before we were going on the ride, and he didn't think to put his phone in the locker. So right before he was gonna get on, he had to get out. But he ended up going on the ride. Yay! Anyway, we're in line for Fahrenheit, and we're so excited!
Can't wait.
Bro,
It's been an hour.
it's literally almost been a full hour since we've been waiting in this
I think it's
line.
been over an hour at this point.
I think, yeah, maybe, because I didn't,
in line at like 11:45.
yeah. And then we had to wait, like, for
We're
forever.
almost there though. Like,
Yeah.
we're right by the steps. I just saw a theme park ride line couple. Ew. Stop PDA, guys.
Please stop.
Like I can't do this today. I've already been waiting for over an hour. I do not need to see you humping your man. Thank you.
Please. Jenny went up front with Macy, Danielle, and I forgot his name.
Not even my head is doing that.
But yeah, we're like this close.
Because you're.
I'm so tired.
There's the next group. So
Someone threw up on the fucking ride.
we have been waiting for a full ass hour. For a full hour. And someone threw up on the ride, so right now they're cleaning it.
So this better be the best ride of my entire life.
I see LTS PMO.
I guess we'll update when we're off or when we're close.
Yep. Okay, well, we made it out of the ride.
It was so worth it.
It was worth it. The photos, hilarious. I've been most hilarious in this photo.
Ivan, what are your opinions on Fahrenheit?
What's up, vlog? We're currently in the line for the crawl. It's so hype.
Hi, vlog.
So, Lizzie and Donna didn't join us.
Lizzie said she
And Noelle
Felt
didn't
sick.
either. Yeah, Lizzie said she felt sick.
Noelle and Donna are just like bums, low key.
Yeah, so they're not with us on the ride, but we're so hyped.
See, we had an even number, and then Ivan decided to come over and ruin our even number.
But then Cece came, so it's back to like,
So
okay.
now it's like back to a fine number.
It's a fine enough number, it's even.
It's 10.
It's 10, but like,
So
they can,
we could do like 433 or 442.
yeah, regardless, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, we just know who the 4 is.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
we got R4.
Thank you very much.
Gabby, me, Crit, and Avery.
I love this
Anyway.
ride in Wildwood, so I feel like it's going to be even better.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
It's just like a fun, chill little ride.
okay, well, awards are done.
Dude, they literally only took like 10 minutes. I was so surprised.
We won a lot of awards, and we got rid of John Lanning.
And we skipped John Lennon.
We escaped John Lanning.
It was so funny because he was like, jazz band. It was so funny because he was like, why are we running while we were running from him? And I was like, okay.
Did you literally told him to like leave us alone to go away. And he did.
That easy the entire time, what?
Anyway, yeah, we won awards, a whole bunch of them. Alright, so now we're in line for Candemonium.
I'm so excited. This looks so cool. What's been your favorite ride so far?
My favorite ride so far is probably Wildcat.
Mine too. Yeah, I love Wildcat.
Everything so far has been really fun. We just had really bad luck with the rides. I don't think I recorded this, but we got stuck on the claw ride. Colin, say hi to the vlog.
What's up, gang?
How did you feel about the awards?
So the awards, they were very mathematical. They were mathematicalized with a point system that made us first place. Because you know what? We are a first place school. We don't accept losses. First place and what's down in the same sentence.
Always first place in what sound? Not like we got second at all today. Do y'all want to say anything to our vlog?
I won this much in 3 tries. Don't doubt the loser. It was Zach Hitcher.
Welcome back, vlog.
We just so close. Hi, vlog. So close to Candemonium.
So close.
Wait, have you guys been seeing the Katy Perry thing where it's like, you're like an Indian summer?
No?
Bro, I keep getting Katy Perry everywhere. We have the coolest people. Oh wow, high no shot. We have the coolest people in front of us in Candemonium right now.
You got a dinosaur rug in front of us. He's so chill. Pass the vibe check.
The people in front of us pass the vibe check hella hard.
They're very brat.
Very bad. Pass the vibe check.
Who here knows girls?
Okay, what's up, vlog? We're officially done at Hershey. I spent $125 in the store. I definitely spent a lot more within the park, but we're not going to talk about that. Today was actually a really good day. The trip, success. I liked it. How did you feel about it, Cece?
I love the trip. It was so much fun. I like
That was fun.
We should do it again. Wait, tell the vlog what happened.
Oh yeah, we were doing our roll call. They're like these random kids join our group. At first it's like funny because they're like just joking around, and then Danielle,
The big one.
yeah, Danielle goes up and tells Mr. Gunther that the one in the big
shirt.
one,
The big one.
one in the red shirt, told Gabby to sit in his lap, and so. It turns out real quick, Brandon started like yelling at the kid and like shoving him. But like also the kid wasn't like listening to us whatsoever. So yeah, that happened. Other than that, the trip was like a complete success. Trip was fire. Oh my god, when I was going on to Jolly Rancher Remix, I was like doing this on the ride. There were kids in the line waiting, and I was like waving to them and everything, and they started taking a video of me doing this in the middle of the ride, and I really want to see that video
And now it's time to go home.
because it's funny. I remember the last time I went on Jolly Rancher Remix during
that's the first time
during my October trip. I recorded the other people on the ride because, like, the ride is really fun. I love the ride. Anyway, yeah. W trip. 10 out of 10. What's up, guys? This is the last part of the vlog.
Everyone say bye. Say bye, Zach.
Zach. Bro, it's still Zach's geeked out. Zonked.
I fell on the floor.
Yeah.
I was sitting backwards sleeping and the bus braked real hard and I flung backwards on the floor.
Bro, me and Cece were literally sleeping while that happened.
So nice out here though. Elevation. I did that before.
Zach's geeked out. I think we're all like kind of zonked though.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired. Like,
So fucking tired.
I had so much fun, but I'm tired.
Real. My voice, I feel like my voice sounds like so
I know.
proud.
So everyone.
Judy, we passed by your house.
Bye, Donna.
Oh, that's not Jenny. That's a random.
Bye to the vlog.
Bye.